Hi, welcome back once again. I get so excited to know that you're with me each time we're doing this. And this is called Move Forward Fridays. And one of the reasons that we call it Move Forward Friday is because of the fact that we want to stay in motion. It's a weekend. To me, it's like the beginning of the week. You have everything to start preparing for. And that's why I call it Move Forward Fridays, just giving us a thrust of energy. My name is Roxy. And the reason that I want you to get to know me is because I want to hear from you. I want to know what you need to be motivated, because I'm trying to motivate all of us. I need that too. You can find me on Facebook with Real with Roxy. That's a page. And you can also email me at realwithroxy@gmail.com. And we're going to get right into the meat of things. You know, our bodies were created to move toward people, places, things. You know, work that brings you the most joy and pleasure. Think about that. You're really designed to move away from what brings you sadness, fear, and anger. In other words, your body works better in states of joy. Think about that. In anticipation. It doesn't work well when you're feeling bad or you don't like what you're doing. Now, maybe it's a job situation that you're on and you don't like it at all. Not at all. And so what happens is you're thinking to yourself, I don't really like being here, and you're just putting a lot of negatives. But let me ask you this question. If you could pick one of the following things that I'm going to mention to you, okay, and that you could literally just put on and wear, just like a garment, which one would you pick, and think about why you would do it? Would it be self-confidence? Would it be inner power? Would it be compassion? Would it be positivity, motivation, imagination, abundance, health, courage, intuition, balance? Which one of these things would you put on? What would you choose? And I hope that the things that you have chosen, maybe you want to have a little more courage, so then you would be touching your heart, working on your heart. So these are different things. This is the way you want to look at it, like a piece of clothing, changing a personality. So I hope the things that you're going to prepare for and the changes that you're thinking about making, that they actually come for you. Remember, write them down. Write them down. Also, another thing that we want to think about on Move Forward Fridays is it's really time to actually get our grind on. Now, what does that mean? Some people think it means, oh, you know, I got to get out there and I got to hustle and I got to work hard and I got to do this and this and that. Actually, let me tell you what grind stands for. Get ready. It's a new day. Did you get that? Get ready. It's a new day. Grind. So think about that. If you think in terms of working on your grind and doing the things that you have to do, you're going to make it. It's just no way you can fall back. And if you took a bit of courage and you connected it with positivity and you connect that with a great imagination and you attach goals to that, where could you be except on the top? Remember, you never ever want to settle for mediocrity. That's not for us. That's not for us at all. We always want to look, because remember, the things that you picture are the things that you're going to have. So if you can't picture yourself going forward, if you just say, for instance, your car is breaking down all the time, you're always having issues. You know why that could be? It could be because that positive effect that you need to have is saying, you know what? I see myself in that new Mercedes. I see myself in that brand new Lexus. And you probably say, oh no, I could never afford that. I couldn't do that. Why couldn't you? Who's stopping you but yourself? See, what you want to do is chisel all that negative energy that you're putting around yourself. Allow people to extend their hands to you and to bring you forward. Sometimes that's what you really need. You need somebody to help you to get centered and to get anchored in life. And that's sometimes what we really push away. We push people away. Don't do it. Remember, everybody needs to get on their grind. Okay? Remember that. Remember what it stands for. I'm Roxy, and once again, I really welcome you and thank you for joining me back again for Move Forward Fridays. You can find me on Facebook at Real with Roxy, and also you can send me an email at realwithroxy@gmail.com. I'm so excited about meeting you once again, and introduce us to other friends of yours. That's a really, really good way of being encouraging to people. See, because we don't want to be selfish and just keep the information to ourselves. How do you know who you're going to encourage? Doesn't that encourage you? It certainly encourages me. I'll see you next time.